Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine is back. We have Anila, um, Quad, Toya, Dr. Simone, Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Contessa, and I think that's it. I think. Um, so pretty much for me, everybody started off with a clean slate, but the only thing is the ladies have not started off with a clean slate when it comes to Heavenly. Child, they mad at Heavenly's YouTube videos. Say, well, damn, I'm glad they'll come to my channel. It's tough, right? Because Heavenly is a big personality, huge personality, but um you can't really, I don't know, you can't really be Heavenly's personality and still think that you're really gonna be like cool with people like that. And she's so, y'all know what Heavenly gives. If y'all go to Dr. Heavenly YouTube channel. But yeah, she be going in on folks like, like we do, and it's just like, well, you work and see these people often, so you talking about the marriages is kind of like not gonna work. We're not friends with these people, we don't know these ladies. um but it's just like, dang, Heavenly, so um that's a big part of this season. They did an intervention. They, meaning Contessa, hosted an intervention with Dr. Heavenly. Oh, first off, let me back up. Dr. Heavenly has a wig line. She has her own beauty supply store, which is cool and very smart. Um, is it called Heavenly's Wigs or something like that? They did like a little fashion show. It was funny. Toy was shading the fashion show. Contessa was shading the fashion show. Even though Contessa's wigs have never been on point ever since the show began. But it is what it is. Hey, hey, hey. Um, so what happened, y'all? So Contessa, she got the girls together, and she basically did an ambush on Dr. Heavenly, and she said that we're all going to get together in my theater room and we're going to watch a movie. Found out that it was Heavenly. She was just showing different clips from Heavenly's YouTube channel of her insulting every single one of the ladies. I was like, oh Lord, how awkward, right? Could you imagine? I would probably run out the door. Lord, so I'd be scared somebody be done hit me upside my head, y'all. But of course that caused an entire argument, Contessa all upset, etc., etc. I mean, I see both sides of the coin. I mean, Heavenly ain't doing nothing differently than I'm doing. But at the end of the day, I'm also not on the show with these ladies, and I'm also not their friends, or pretending to be their friends, because to me, Dr. Heavenly is for nobody but Damon, Daddy. That's it. Um, so I mean, I don't really know why they're shocked, because Heavenly has been doing this for years. It's just who she is. So now it's a problem. I don't know. Sound like grasping for straws to me. Um, but hey, Dr. Heavenly basically said, well, y'all put it out there and I talked about it. That's what I do on my channel. It is what it is. We knew that she was going to have a reaction like that. Accountability is not really something that she likes to take, but at the same time, it's like, y'all, this is who she is, and she's been this way, so I don't understand why it's a problem now. But whatever. Let me see. Heavenly introduced an attorney. Her name is Audra. She's Nigerian. She looks a little bit like God, I can't come to mind who she look like. She could be related to Dr. Wendy from Real Housewives of Potomac. Mm-hmm. Yep, pretty lady. Anyway, so the ladies, they decide to go to of Las Vegas. Their Vegas trip seemed fun. Dr. Simone, she is super loud and messy. Messy, messy, messy. They had a good time in Vegas or whatever. There was a couple of shade being thrown around. Audra and Toya had got into it. But, they ended up resolving it somewhat. Um, but Simone just kept trying to reiterate the fact that Heavenly, that she was wrong, and we handled the situation wrong with setting this up, but our message is the same, and it seemed like they got through to Heavenly, but we'll see. I don't think it's possible. But yeah, Simone is she's messy, and I don't know. She's still not okay with the fact that Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavenly is super close. I mean, as a grown person, you just got to get over it, sis. Because I don't think, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't really think the Heavenly cares much if you and Dr. Jackie are friends, Simone. So why is it not reciprocated? Because Dr. Jackie is your oldest friend, and you feel like Dr. Jackie should have had your back on certain situations. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, y'all just got to grow up. It's okay to be best friends with somebody and for them not to just have you as their best friend. I mean, it is what it is. Um, Let me see. Anila's nanny left. She has a whole family in Texas, I think, and she left, and she don't know what to do. Kids driving her ass crazy. Toya's being Toya. Dr. Contessa, what is she doing? Um, her and her husband still has their practice, and they seem to have a beautiful marriage now. My girl Bree already said that allegedly she thinks that the whole it was a whole storyline allegedly. I mean, you do anything to remain on these shows. So, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. Dr. Jackie is not much going on. I think she has her own skincare line, right? Shouts out to Dr. Jackie. Always talked about Dr. Heavenly Quad. Quad has her mom and her nephew there. Quad's brother, her nephew's father, and her mother's son passed away. So God, she got her mom and nephew down there with her, and I'm sure that's a lot. Lord knows I'm no stranger to taking care of people, but it's good in a way that they're all together and can be there to support one another. But I know it is not easy for Miss Quad being a single woman and then now not, in terms of your house, just having your house to yourself, etc. Moving the way that you want to move out here, and yeah. So it's definitely quite a big adjustment for her, but she seems to be handling it, at least for right now. Let me see. I think that's pretty much it. Anything else interesting happens? We should see how the season continues. As time goes on. As of right now, it's cool. I'm liking Married to Madison. It's all right. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingswell on Instagram and Twitter, at It's Kingswell89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal, and as always, run me my money, or run me my fade, run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.